motherfucker is gonna be coming in here, gonna come in here going, hey, I'm gonna go, hey, I got a pan!
Hey, what the hell are you doing?
Ah! Oh! The balls? Why didn't you hit me in the face? Oh! Oh! We need to talk about...
Hello, this is Duke from Duke It Out, and welcome to another episode of We Need to Talk About. The first episode of the series back in January was about the debut of Sasha Banks / Mercedes Mone in New Japan Pro Wrestling. But now we have gotten the first wrestling appearance from the superstar who was right alongside Mercedes in the WWE walkout. And that of course is Trinity, known formerly in the WWE as Naomi. She made her debut at an Impact taping, and I think the episode already aired by the time this video comes out. She won her debut match against Kai-Lin King and is a great signing for Impact's Knockouts division. So what we need to talk about is the potential future of Trinity's career. Before I begin, please make sure to give this video a like and subscribe. Ow!
Talk about that.
While we had more confirmations from Mercedes since her WWE walkout, the news was always back and forth with Trinity / Naomi. Especially since she's married to one of WWE's top stars in Jimmy Uso, it was easier for people to believe that she might go back to WWE when the heat has settled down. But as time went on, she was further removing WWE from her social media, and even the night of her Impact debut, she was still listed on WWE's roster. Now, of course, she's been placed in alumni. Impact is a really good choice for her to start this new chapter in her career. But fans were instantaneously wondering if she's going to be working for any other promotions during this run or not. While a lot of wrestlers from Impact still work independent shows and can even make a couple of appearances in AEW, I wonder if the companies want to continue to make their product more exclusive, with stars that you can only get there. And if they do, Trinity would be a star that's going to put asses in seats. No pun intended, since Naomi uses her butt for a lot of her signature moves. And Impact is in need of more female talent, with the retirement of Mickie James and some of the Knockouts pioneers like Gail Kim and Velvet Sky not being a part of the company anymore. So it would be good for the company and would hopefully put Trinity in the top spot that WWE fans had always been requesting. Now, I'm not too confident with this, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to see Mercedes and Trinity team up in one more match. Both of them walking out of WWE last year was one of the biggest news pieces that year, and any show that sponsors them under the same roof would bring a lot of attention. While Mercedes recently lost the IWGP Women's World Championship and there are rumors of her becoming a free agent soon, she's admitted to wanting to move to Japan full time. There's always the possibility of them reuniting at another indie show or something like that, but it would be really amazing to see the Tokyo Dome feel the glow. In 2013, anyone who left WWE would be predicted to go to Impact / TNA. 10 years later, AEW has taken that spot. I'm sure AEW would love to have Trinity, and I could imagine that the option is still in their minds. But I'm not as confident with this as I thought I would be. It would be amazing for her to either have some great matches with Hayter or be the one to end Jade Cargill's undefeated streak. But I don't know if it's going to be happening anytime soon. I might just be thinking that because she's married to a big star in WWE, but wrestling couples being in different promotions isn't anything new. So maybe I'm just falling for the trap and she'll be on Dynamite by June. But we're gonna have to wait. Whether it was an Impact or at some indie event in a high school gym, I'm really excited to see Trinity back in the ring. She has been one of WWE's best female wrestlers for years. And even with her being a former SmackDown Women's Champion, never got the attention that she clearly had potential for. So I really hope that this run in Impact can open more eyes to some wrestling fans to just how good Trinity is. I can see her going to AEW eventually, but I could also see her going back to WWE in a few years, depending on how stuff goes at that point. I wouldn't mind if she mainly stuck around with Impact because it could bring a lot more attention to the company. But I definitely think we're going to have to get used to not calling her Naomi anymore. And Trinity has the potential to be one of the faces of women's wrestling at any point throughout this decade. So that was another episode of We Need to Talk About. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, and duke out your opinions below in the comments.
I'm cool with it, I'm cool with it. Michael Jackson, I'm smooth with it. Might hit the club, cop 2 niggas, then 2 on the same night. No cap, niggas talking shit, but they ain't really got the facts. I should be on sway the way I'm coming with the raps. Black hat hymns, I'm coming with the hacks. Shout out King, what they got me where I'm at, but not really.